keeps getting better and better. What's the deal?
This is a great team. They love to compete. They're confident with what they're doing, so we were really proud of them tonight.
How does this team stack up against other teams you've coached in the past?
We've had a lot of great Gopher teams, no question, but I think this team is one of the best teams, best chemistry teams that we've had. They really pull for each other. They're really there for each other, and that's a common theme in a Gopher team, and this team is actually really good at it.
How important was it for the other gymnasts to step up with Dusty gone? She was kind of leading the way in the beginning.
Yes.
It seemed like. Talk about how they've sort of stepped in to fill the void, like Kayla and Kendra in particular.
Well, obviously it's huge. I mean, when you lose somebody that's making that much of an impact, you really need people not only to step up and compete, but to compete at that level. And Kendra, she's a great gymnast. We were being careful with her, bringing her back slowly, and it's great to see her coming into her own. I believe this was an all-time career high for her in the all-around.
Yeah, she was just killing it tonight.
Yeah, she's great. And then Kayla, as a freshman, to get out there and look as polished as she is, and I mean, that's huge. And one of the other really highlights of tonight was Shannon Golich. I mean, very solid on all of her events. And I don't know if you noticed, but Janelle Campbell threw a 10-0 start value ball today for the first time and landed it, did a great job. So that was really, really exciting.
Yeah, you guys look really strong in the vault.
Yep.
I mean, can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, it's an event that we haven't been strong on in the past. So it's just been a matter of the coaching, just getting down into it and making sure we're getting who we need to in those positions and doing clean vaults and confident vaults. And it's really been a great effort, and the team's been wonderful about making corrections and being aggressive, and so it's been great.
So you guys improved in everything except the beam, which has not kind of been the strongest this year. What do you do to address that?
When the first athlete goes up and doesn't do their best routine, then everyone else is a little bit on edge, and so it's real important for us to work to get our first couple people to get up there and really do the job. So we'll work on that. They gave it their best shot tonight, and we'll keep working towards better hits and staying on and cleaner execution. And we have quite a few kids that are doing beams, so the lineup, we have some room there to see if there's someone else that we might want to adjust our lineup a little bit. But we'll take it day by day. We'll get back in the gym on Monday, and we always reevaluate the lineups every week. So we'll see where we are next weekend.
And so, what's the status of Dusty at this point? Still kind of wait and see?
Actually, she's doing really well. I mean, we're at the point now where we're rehabbing, which is great. Obviously, we'd love to get her back as soon as possible, especially on beam and floor. And we were really excited about the doctor's prognosis for her. So we'll just keep plugging away with the rehab, and our trainer's awesome, Emily Whitten, and we'll get her back as quick as we can, but as safely as we can.
Sure. And on the team, obviously, you won again, but more importantly, it's the improvement. I mean, how do you keep, even after a strong meet like this one and the last one, how do you keep the team motivated to do even better and even better? Is that hard to do?
It's not hard to do with this group because they know they can do better. There were some great improvements this weekend, but they certainly know that there's more in them, and they're excited to get that out. So we don't have to do a whole lot of motivating. They're very intrinsically motivated, and that makes our job easy. We just get in there and guide them along, and they're hard workers, and they want to do well. So they'll be in on Monday trying to do even better job.
What did you tell the team after the meet today?
Just how fun it was. I mean, it's just really fun to compete in front of our crowd, and that's why we're so excited for Big Tens to be here. It was a great crowd tonight, and it's just fun to get out there and be confident and do well, and they felt the same way. And Kristen Furukawa, our captain, said exactly the same. That was so fun, and
yeah.
It really is. It's fun to get out there and show off and show what you've learned and do a good job.
Yeah, you mentioned the crowd. I mean, there definitely seemed to be a lot of energy in this building tonight. I mean, how much does the team feed off of that?
A lot. It makes a big difference, and the Minnesota crowd is very educated with gymnastics, so they know what's good and they know what they're looking at, and they enjoy it, and they let the athletes know, so it makes it a lot of fun.
Sure. All right. Well, that's probably do it, but thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.